This shit always bothered me with the court. I mean, the court personnel just and bullshit everyday conversations. Why people suffer in anguish over the fate that awaits them based off of their entanglement in this system. Just look at this woman.
No, I know.
I don't know who she is, and she's talking about booze and all the things that I'm sure she's prosecuted people for.
I get my points, and then I turn 30, and my system is like, no, we hate everything in the entire world.
Oh, let's get some personal information about her.
Good. Like, I'm hitting that a few years early. That's fine. Good.
I hope to Christ that I'm in the right court, because this is what they sent me to.
That's a good era.
May it never end.
Index. Okay, virtually, yes. Is it going this? I have some questions for him about so actually.
Make sure all your phones are on silent.
Let's turn around and yell at them because we have power. Put it in silence while we talk about our weekends, girls.
That's today.
So, all rise. Court is now in session. The Honorable Robert Lewis presiding.
Thank you. Please be seated. Good morning. This is Judge Robert Lewis. I'm here in the courtroom with the clerk and judicial assistant. We're here to do two dockets. The Department 12 readiness docket for September 19th. That's for cases that are scheduled for trial on September 29th. And the Department 9 readiness docket for September 19th. Those are for cases that are scheduled for October 13th trials. In that docket, number 1, Daryl Penny is a strike. That case was previously continued to November 17th and now has a readiness date of November 7th. And item number 1, David Fio Moyatada is a strike. That case was dismissed yesterday. Are you aware of any other strikes on that docket?
None that I'm aware of, Your Honor.
Are there any strikes on the Department 12 docket?
None that I'm aware of, Your Honor.
All right, I should tell you I've attempted to deal with a number of submissions that were emailed to my judicial assistant this morning. I believe I've reviewed them all and given them the consideration such late submissions deserve. No, go ahead.
I believe actually Childress on the Department 9 docket.
Number 22.
Number 22 can be a strike because a dismissal is being submitted. It was just sent to me without signature.
All right, so item 22, Kelly Childress is the strike. That matter is being dismissed.
I'm not sure if I was told that the docket deputy has the dismissal warrant.
I did not.
And look at the people that they're breaking down further.
Scheduling order.
It's in the proper scheduling order just here.
So I don't want to play the race card, but they all look like me, don't they?
Well, this I do not have children, so.
True dangers to society being represented here. Hoodlums, I'm sure. Each and every one of them.
Then we can go to
Here comes another degenerate. Looking just like me.
it's like we have still in custody, but none of their attorneys. We'll start with on the Department 9 docket 48.
The is George Lucas. Lucas is at Eastern State Hospital at this time, but
County owner.
The counterpart to Western, so psychiatric.
Mr. Lucas,
Nice.
who is, your owner is correct. He is currently at Eastern State Hospital.
Psychiatric facility.
this matter is scheduled for a trial beginning on
Right after my own heart.
15th. the state ready to proceed?
The state is reporting ready. I don't know if Ms. Smith is appearing, but we are reporting ready, yes.
And I noted a witness list with 12 witnesses for the state. Defense had 4 witnesses listed. Defense ready to proceed?
Yes, Your Honor, defense is ready to proceed. I was communicating with Ms. Smith earlier. I know she's not present, but we were discussing having a jury report on the 14th and spend the 13th going through motions in limine and jury instruction. This is a NJRI trial, so with jury instructions, there isn't a standard whip pick. So Ms. Smith and I both anticipate that we will be needing some time to go over the jury instruction and motions in limine.
Any motions or instructions should be filed in advance if possible, and I will note that the matter is ready and the parties may want to call the jury in late. You're anticipating a 5-day trial, is that correct?
And Your Honor, that is correct, with the also anticipation that the first day would be spending on a Monday should be spent, most of the Monday would be spending on instructions and motions in limine. So with that taken into consideration, we parties still expect that the trial should be over by that Friday at the latest.
All right, well, I'll note that.
He looks enthralled with his life.
All matters have been called.
Nothing dreary about his office.
Will be handling the case. That's it. Okay.
At least it's not a bare bulb like just hanging down in front of him.
Okay, I still don't want to charge for the income matters. We can do number 3, Hensley. On Department 9.
Mr. Hensley, are you present?
Your Honor, I filed a motion to continue on this matter. I do recognize Mr. Hensley.
Do not receive it. Do you have a copy of it?
I do, Your Honor. The state has made a new offer that I'd like to talk to Mr. Hensley about. I'm aware that Mr. Hensley has been in contact with
Stand down, sir.
Also, I need to make the
Logos.
reports that I have not received from my expert to Mr. Crowell so that he can have those and decide how the state is going to proceed with that. I am proposing December 1st trial date, and I would ask that this be a Campbell continuance as Mr. Hensley is in Nevada. Has not had a chance to sign a physical piece of paper.
Your Honor, I need a moment of your consideration as well before we conclude my portion.
Well, first of all, the state position regarding the continuance?
Yes, Your Honor. Our witnesses are ready to go on the current trial date. It's been set for a long time. The defense has had an expert, but they don't have a report yet, so I can't adequately respond to their diminished capacity defense without seeing the report. So I'm ready in my case in chief, but I'm not ready to rebut the defense.
I'd like to directly respond to that, Your Honor.
Mr. Hensley, I'm not asking for your response.
I'm telling you my preference is.
So essentially, Your Honor, I'm not objecting to the continuance because I don't have the report from the defense yet.
Okay. So has the witness been named, but you simply don't have the written material?
It's Melissa Piasecki, Your Honor, and I can get that information to Mr. Crowell. I don't think that I've formally given the name and contact information to Mr. Crowell. I will do that today.
Do you have an estimate of when the report will be written?
I believe it's ready to be written at this point, so it's just a matter of getting pen to paper, so to speak. I don't have an estimate, but I would guess that it would be within a week or two. I've talked to Dr. Piasecki about that.
Well, December 1st is not a date that I have. I have December 8th.
That would be fine for, I believe, for the defense. I need to check with Dr. Piasecki, but I believe that would be get back to the court if they have if it's not.
Oh, the date acceptable to you?
Your Honor, defense had proposed December 1. I checked with my witnesses on December 1. I got their general schedules, and I believe that the 8th will work as well, Your Honor.
We'll set it for December 8th, and then we'll set a relatively short review so that it's assured that you have your expert materials to the state, so that I don't get up to the next readiness date and find that now they need more time because you didn't get it to them. So we're going to use a commencement date. Let's see here. It's December 18, 2024. 89 days elapsed. And the period, I've excluded previous periods for good cause. The period of time from from October 13th to December 8th is excluded for good cause. So there are still 89 days elapsed. That makes November 21st, I believe, the readiness date. November 21st. That's readiness, and then for a status conference review, October 7th or 9th.
9th, please.
That's agreeable.
And Judge Lewis, I would like to know if I warrant a moment of your consideration.
What did you need, Mr. Edlin?
Well, there's been a profound lapse or complete utter collapse of communication, and I've been effectively alienated from my rights to due process. And if you recall, when I was first in front of you in 2010, Your Honor, that set the narrative of persecution that systemically rots out Clark County, and they're well known for this. And I need my defense counsel to file for a change of venue because I know for a certainty that I will not receive a fair trial if my fate is left to Clark County administrators.
Well, any motions that need to be considered by the court should be filed and served.
So do I need to file a motion to fire my attorney so I can self-represent? Because my attorney won't return any of my messages, Your Honor, and he's been assigned to me for 9 months. And if you can't understand my frustration, and I apologize for my aggressive nature, but when Washington State co-opted my federal evaluation utilizing Dr. Piasecki, it infuriated me, and I perceived that to be a conflict of interest at the very least. But I apologize. I perceive it personally to be a conflict of interest, but it's deliberate obfuscation nonetheless.
As I indicated, if you have motions, file them and serve them, and I'll consider them on October 9th.
Respect to you, sir. May I be dismissed?
We can go to Jones on Department 12, 9.